What if that constant exhaustion you feel isn't burnout? What if it's not stress or just getting older? What if it's your body literally upgrading its own DNA? In the next few minutes, you'll discover the 11 Ascension symptoms that prove you're evolving. And I'll reveal the one symptom doctors are now admitting they can't explain. This changes everything. You feel it, don't you? A deep, bone-weary tiredness that sleep doesn't seem to touch. A strange sense of being disconnected. Maybe you've been to doctors. They run tests. They tell you everything is normal. But you know it's not. Your body already knows this. You're not sick. You're waking up. For thousands of years, ancient civilizations spoke of a great shift, a time when humanity would evolve. They said our consciousness would expand, and our physical bodies would have to change to hold that new light. The Mayans, the Egyptians, the Hopi tribe, they all pointed to this exact time. We are living through that prophecy right now. And the proof is hidden in plain sight, in the strange symptoms that most people dismiss. Think about Jenna. Let's call her that. In the spring of 2021, Jenna, a 34-year-old graphic designer in Austin, Texas, thought her body was failing her. Suddenly, she couldn't eat gluten or dairy. Food she'd eaten her whole life made her sick. Then came the ringing in her ears, a high-pitched frequency, mostly in her left ear, that would come and go. Her doctor had no answers. He suggested it was stress. But Jenna felt something else was happening, something profound. She was right. Her body wasn't failing. It was refining. It was purging what no longer served her new frequency. This is the first and most common symptom of ascension: extreme fatigue and changes in diet. Your body is working overtime. It's rewriting its own code. It's like a computer getting a massive software upgrade. It has to shut down non-essential programs to complete the installation. That exhaustion you feel? That's the energy being used for your transformation. But that's not even the strangest part. The second symptom is body aches and pains. You might feel pain in your joints, your muscles, your back, especially in the neck and shoulders. You haven't injured yourself. It just hurts. This is not random. Ancient texts describe our energy system, the chakras. These aches are often caused by old, trapped emotional energy being released from your body. Think of it like a spiritual detox. Your body is shaking loose, dense, heavy vibrations from past traumas and experiences. It has to come out. And sometimes it comes out as physical pain. Then there's the third symptom, and this one is a big one: headaches and pressure in your head. It might feel like a sinus headache, but it's not. You feel a pressure at your forehead, right between your eyebrows, or at the crown of your head. Stop. Think about this. That spot between your eyebrows is your third eye chakra. The crown of your head is your crown chakra. This pressure is a literal sign of spiritual activation. Your pineal and pituitary glands are being stimulated. They are being awakened to receive higher frequencies of light and information. The truth they don't want you to know is that your body is a biological antenna, and right now it's being tuned to a new station. Let's talk about the science they don't teach you in school. Our planet has a heartbeat. It's a real, measurable frequency called the Schumann resonance. For decades, it held steady at 7.83 Hz, but recently, it's been spiking wildly, sometimes hitting 50, 60, even 100 Hz. We are living inside this rising frequency. Your body, which is an electromagnetic field, is trying to sync up with the planet's new rhythm. This is not theory, it's physics. NASA tracks these solar flares and cosmic rays hitting our planet. They know this energy is affecting us, but they won't tell you the spiritual implications. This changes everything you thought you knew about your own biology. This leads us to the fourth symptom: emotional roller coasters. One moment you're fine. The next, you're crying for no reason. Or you feel a sudden wave of anger or anxiety that seems to come from nowhere. You're not going crazy, you're processing. Not just your own emotions, but sometimes the collective emotions of humanity. As your energetic sensitivity increases, the veil thins. You become more empathic. You feel everything more deeply. Remember David from Sedona, Arizona? Back in 2018, David, a man in his late 40s, was hit by a profound sense of loneliness. He felt completely disconnected from his old friends and his career. It was a dark, empty feeling. He told me it felt like he was an alien on his own planet. This feeling is Ascension symptom number 5, a change in your social circle. As your vibration rises, you can no longer resonate with people and situations that are on a lower frequency. It's a painful process of letting go. But on the other side of that loneliness, David started meeting new people. People who understood him, people who were on the same journey. He found his soul tribe. This is a critical part of the process. Let's quickly cover a few more. Symptom 6. Vivid, intense dreams. Your dreams may become more real, more symbolic. You might even have lucid dreams where you know you're dreaming. This is your subconscious mind processing the upgrade. It's also a way for your higher self and your guides to communicate with you. Pay attention to your dreams. They are messages. Symptom 7 is dizziness and vertigo. Feeling lightheaded or ungrounded. This happens when you're not fully in your body. Your consciousness is expanding, and sometimes you're in multiple dimensions at once. It's a temporary side effect of your energy field recalibrating. Remember this detail. It'll be important later when we talk about how to manage these symptoms. They don't want you to know this because an awakened population is an empowered population, a population that can't be controlled. If you know that your fatigue is a sign of evolution, you won't run to the doctor for a pill. If you understand your emotional swings are a cleansing process, you won't think you're mentally unstable. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. You are reclaiming your power. Now let's go deeper. Symptom number 8 is heart palpitations. Your heart might flutter, race, or skip a beat. Of course, get it checked by a doctor to be safe, but in most documented cases, they find nothing wrong. This is your heart chakra opening. It's expanding to hold more love, more light. Your physical heart has to adjust to this new energetic capacity. It's a powerful and beautiful sign of your transformation. Have you ever noticed a high-pitched ringing in your ears? That's symptom number 9. It's not tinnitus. This is different. It's a specific frequency. Sometimes in the left ear, sometimes in the right. Ancient traditions say the left ear receives feminine, intuitive guidance. The right ear receives masculine, logical, or practical guidance. You are literally hearing the new frequencies of light information being downloaded into your consciousness. It's like a cosmic dial-up tone. Your brain is connecting to a higher internet. This brings us to one of the most incredible stories. Let's talk about Maria from Portland, Oregon. During the brutal winter of 2022, Maria started experiencing what she called time slips. She'd be driving to work, a 20-minute commute, and she'd arrive 45 minutes later with no memory of the extra time. Or she'd glance at the clock, see it was 2 p.m., look away for a second, and when she looked back, it was 2:30 p.m. Then she started seeing auras. Faint fields of color around people and plants. She thought she was losing her mind. She was terrified to tell anyone. Maria was experiencing Ascension symptoms 10 and 11. Distortions in time and heightened psychic abilities. Her perception was expanding beyond the third dimension. She was beginning to see the true energetic nature of reality. If you're still watching, you're probably sensing something deeper is happening to you. You felt some of these things. That weird feeling of knowing something is about to happen. That moment of déjà vu that feels incredibly strong. Seeing repeating numbers like 1111 or 444 everywhere. These are not coincidences. It's the universe giving you a wink. It's confirming you are on the right path. The veil is lifting. You're starting to see the hidden patterns that connect everything. Most people have no idea this is happening. But you do. Your soul chose to be here for this. So what is the great secret behind all of this? What is the revelation? The biggest secret, the one that ancient mystery schools guarded for centuries, is this. We are not just evolving emotionally or spiritually. We are evolving biologically. The truth they don't want you to know is that our bodies are shifting from a dense, carbon-based structure to a lighter, crystalline-based structure. Picture this. Your DNA is like an antenna. For thousands of years, it's been tuned to a low-frequency station of fear, survival, and separation. Now a powerful new signal is being broadcast across the cosmos, a signal of unity, love, and higher consciousness. This new energy is activating what scientists call junk DNA. It's not junk at all. It's the dormant part of our divine blueprint. The fatigue, the aches, the emotional swings, it is all your body struggling to shed its old carbon density and integrate the new crystalline light codes. It's a messy, uncomfortable, and utterly miraculous process. Once you understand this, everything makes sense. Jenna's food intolerances in Austin? Her body was rejecting dense, low-vibration foods. David's loneliness in Sedona? He had to disconnect from the old frequency grid to connect with his new soul family. Maria's time slips in Portland? Her consciousness was beginning to operate outside of linear, 3D time. Documented cases prove this is a global phenomenon. So what can you do? How do you navigate this intense upgrade with more grace and ease? There are 3 critical steps you need to take right now. First, ground yourself. This is non-negotiable. The dizziness and ungrounded,